I meet many people in life where they come desperate and lost because of one single thing. They disconnect with their purpose. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 7 steps that are going to help you in a very simple way how to find your purpose, how to connect with it, and how to manage to overcome any problem or obstacles or challenges that you have and not allow anything to stop you achieve your highest purpose in life. So follow me and I will share with you the 7 steps, which are not secrets, very simple, but it will help you to achieve getting connected with your purpose. The step number 1 is all about starting to evaluate the situation that you are in. So before you know where you're going, you need to know where are you, what has been happening in your life so far. You may say nothing. To be honest, that is not true. Because when I sit down and we start evaluating the situation with many clients that I've met all over the world, then we find that it's so much that in fact you have achieved and accumulated and developed in your growth. So everything that you have been going through, that has a value. So start evaluation the situation where you are right now. What have you done so far? What you have achieved so far? Everything, not only your success, all your failures as well, that has a big value. So that is really, really important step that you start evaluating and understanding where you are, and then we'll move to the next step. The step number 2 is all about raising the right questions. The quality of your questions determines the quality of your life. Why I'm saying that? Because if you are all day long asking the wrong question, what is the wrong question? Negative, saying why I don't have that, why is this wrong, why people hate me, why the world is so messed up. So instead of doing that, start changing the questions. How can I see the world in a different way? How can I contribute to the world? How can I change my life? How can I improve my lifestyle? How can I improve my situation? How can I get out of this? How can I get out of this as soon as possible if you don't like where you are? Because if you don't like where you are, then you move, you are not a tree. So make sure you start asking the right questions, and I'm telling you, you will be surprised how many amazing changes will come to your life. So that is the number 2, so get ready for the number 3. The number 3 step, which is really, really powerful, is finding that inner space, which is your sacred space, finding the home for yourself. Because it's really important, once you have learned what is missing in your life, how can you get what you want, then you need that space where you sit every single day and you start connecting with yourself and considering that as your powerful state of self, because that is your home, that is your space where you start doing everything that you want. So in order to achieve all these things that we're sharing together, you need to possess that state, which is a state exclusively for yourself, for your inner self, for your higher self. And then once you have achieved to manage that every single day, you will see that everything else will look so easy for you, will come your way, and you'll start enjoying the journey. So that is the number 3, and get ready for the number 4. The number 4 secret, call it secret if you want, because it is secret, because this is going to connect you with your call. Once you have found your sacred place and you have achieved the higher state self, then it's very important that you connect with the call of your higher self. That is your calling. Why do you need your calling? Because you have to do things that you are meant to do in life. You can't go and do things that are not for you. And why do you spend and waste your time searching and searching and searching for things that probably are not your things? That's why it's very important, as you find your state and your place and your home inside you, then you need to find your call, because your calling is going to determine exactly the path that you want to follow. And as you start enjoying that journey, you will see that everything will be so powerful, so meaningful, and you will start feeling fulfilled in life. So that is the number 4, and get ready for the number 5. At this stage, it's very important to understand and accept that you are going to face some dark zones in your life. And the good news is that that is okay. You don't need to worry about it that much. Because I have seen many people, once they see the dark zone approaching, they get so scared, they get terrified, and that they get paralyzed and they do nothing. The good news is that you don't need to be that scared. All you need to know is how to learn to manage and deal with the dark zone. And not only that, but how to turn the dark zone in your advantage, because that dark zone can teach you the most powerful lessons that you need in your life. And these are the lessons that you exactly need in order for you to follow your path and make sure that you reach your destination, because that means that you are all prepared and you know that you are going to get there. So follow me for the next step. Did you know that we human beings are the only creatures in this planet that we never reach the fullest potential? And that is the good news. And this is what I want you to learn at the step number 6. Because the fact that we don't reach the fullest potential means that it never ends. That's why I want you just to start thinking how to reach your highest potential and do the maximum you can, because it's so much. So don't worry, it's not going to end, it's not going to finish. No matter how much you achieve, no matter how much you manage to get out of life, please do it. And don't be scared, because you don't need to live in that scarcity. It's so much abundance in the world, but especially for us human beings, is so much that we can tap into it. So learn how to tap into your highest potential, and you'll see how much you enjoy it. And the last one is starting building your road. You don't need a road that other people have built for you. You need to create your own path and make sure that once you start it, you definitely finish it. Because the biggest secret for you to connect and to know that that is your highest purpose and a big vision to achieve is that once you start that thing, you be consistent and you overcome any challenge that you face during that journey. Because, as I said, everything that you start, you want to make sure you finish, because this is how you create the habit of success. So these are the 7 steps, which are not secrets, but if you learn how to manage one step at a time and also understand the meaning and all the application that you need to put in each step, then you'll see how your life will start changing, but also you'll see a lot of big positive transformation in your life. If you want more and a little bit of help, I have a great news for you. Click at the link below and you'll find much more and you'll love it. So see you in the other side.